Hey guys, it's Leia here, back again with another gameplay video. Love Island the Game 2, Season 4, Episode 11. Now, before we get into a little recap, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been tuning in. Thank you for the likes, the comments. I appreciate it. But I did want to touch on the fact that I have a large amount of you who watch, and I appreciate you guys for watching, but you're not subscribed. Why? Why are you not subscribed? So I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna give you guys a moment. Stop what you're doing. And I want you to hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. And I want you to also to like. I want you to comment down below. Let's just talk. I'll read every comment, like every comment. So yeah, but subscribe. Most importantly, subscribe. Remember, we're hitting that goal. For my birthday, my 28th birthday, September 18th, 2022, 1,000 plus subscribers, 4,000 plus watch hours, because you know that's the criteria you need in order to be monetized here on YouTube, and join the YouTube Partner Program. So yeah, you know, I'm trying, like, come on, like, let's do this. I would not be able to do it without you guys. So without the support from you guys, none of this can happen. And you know, this is something I want to do for as long as I can. And I need you guys' help. So please, we're going to pause right here, and I want you to subscribe. Comment down below that you subscribed, and yeah, let's continue on. So as you can remember, episode 10, it was a recoupling. And I chose to recouple up with Najuma, which I'm excited to get to know her. So James didn't choose because it was a girls recoupling. So Angie coupled up with James. And sadly, we had to see our boy Hazim go. Was not expecting that whatsoever. I honestly thought that James might be in jeopardy of leaving, but I wasn't surprised, but then surprised that Angie decided to couple up with him. So yeah, I'm excited to get to know Najuma and hopefully still get to know James. I still am curious about Kobe. So yeah, we're just gonna hop right into it. So yeah, let's just hop right into it. Love Island the Game 2, Season 4, Episode 11. Let's get into it. All right. Episode 11. Long, Hot Island Summer. All right, I've got a good one for you this week. Britain doesn't have a kidney lake, but it does have Liverpool. You can have that one for free, Bruno. Coming up, Crystal works up a sweat with Najuma. I don't think I can take much more. And one of our islanders says the wrong thing. What do you mean by that? Make sure you stay tuned. Crystal and Najuma have only been up half an hour and already hitting the gym. Half an hour out of bed for me, and I'm already desperate to climb back in the sheets. Or at least I would be if I was sharing a bed with Najuma. You stand above Najuma as she lies on the bench and pushes the barbell up. 10. That was 9, babe. What? No way. She holds the bar above her. Her arms quiver slightly from the effort. 11. Actually, that was 8. What? Kidding. She climbs off the bench and shakes herself off. It's nice to hang out with you and get hot and sweaty though. She winks at you, wiping her brow. I could work out more with Najuma a little more. We gotta spend 10 gems just to do some more exercise and get closer. But like I said, I did want to get to know Najuma, so I'm gonna take every opportunity I can, and I'm gonna get to know her as much as I can. So we're gonna spend 10 gems and do more exercise and get closer. Come on, babe. Let's do something else. What should we do next? We should do some squat leg raises. I call dibs on the leg raises. Some nice lying down is what I need. Fine. The two of you get into position with Najuma lying underneath you. She takes a hold of your ankles. Oh, this is definitely one of my favorite positions so far. The two of you begin. You squat down as Najuma lowers her legs. As you rise up, she brings her legs up too. You grab hold of her feet. 1. The two of you continue for a few more reps. Should I do something to shake things up a bit? Let's distract Najuma with a little bum wiggle. As you squat down, you shimmy your bum a little. Oh, so that's massively distracting. But I'm not complaining. After a few more shimmies, you notice that her legs are slowing down. Soon, they stop rising altogether. Keep up. I can't. Eventually, you complete your reps. Should we do anything else or call it quits? We should do some resting. That's enough exercise. Oh, thank goodness. She exhales. My muscles won't be screaming at me later then. Najuma stretches, then looks around the villa. I'm gonna head and have a shower now. Then I feel like making us some breakfast. Sound good? Hell yeah. Although we are still alone. What are you suggesting? She winks at you. Do I want to kiss Najuma? Yeah. Going for a kiss. You make your way up to Najuma. Come here. Najuma catches your chin with her fingertips and draws you closer. The gesture is confident, but you can feel her tremble a little as if she's unsure. I should help put Najuma at ease. Let me. You raise your hand and put it on Najuma's neck, fingers softly brushing the nape. Nice. Just be careful not to scratch me. Of course not. Before you can say anything more, she closes the distance and puts her lips on yours. But you're not quite ready and you freeze. That was a bit wooden. I didn't have much warning, but I'm good to go now. Najuma flashes you a sweet smile and comes back for another round. You're both in the moment this time. Najuma's lips, still trembling a little, find yours and slowly tease them half open. For a few seconds, everything around you fades into nothingness. Then you move away from each other, both grinning. There was nothing to be nervous about after all. Definitely not. This was nice. I guess that's why no one comes here to make out. All right, I'll see you soon. She heads off towards the villa. I've got some time before Najuma finishes making breakfast. Who should I go and see? See who they gonna give us the chat to today. All right, let's see. So we got Fabby by herself, Angie by herself. Oh, that's it? Okay. So, let's go talk to Ange. You hear Angie's splashes before you see her in the pool. Hey, stranger. She pulls herself out of the pool. Water cascades down her body and onto the hot stone floor. Ah, feels good to get a few laps in the morning. Angie's alone by the pool. I was just working out with Najuma. Oh, nice. I've had a couple of boyfriends in the past who would work out with me. That's when I swore off dating personal trainers and bodybuilders. She pauses for a moment. But I'm sure you two had a great time. She flashes a smile at you. Angie's sworn off dating personal trainers and bodybuilders. You've sworn off a lot of guys. She snorts. I guess I have. I just know what I don't want. And so far, the guys I've dated have only added to that list. She sighs. Well, tell me about James then. What's there to say, really? He's still a soft-spoken sweetheart, and I do find him charming in a goofy sort of way. But I'm still working out my feelings. I'm not sure how I feel about him, to be honest. I'm a tad jealous of you. Oh? Everyone was fawning over you when you first entered, and you and Najuma seem to be doing great. And you're just insanely hot. In fact, let's talk about you for a change. Tell me more about being a graphic designer. Just trying to get to know me. Being a graphic designer is the best thing in the world. I've always been a creative person. As a graphic designer, I'm able to express that in some way. Stops me getting all cooped up in my own head, you know? Sounds great. I use boxing classes to stop that. Whatever works for you. But what about your interests outside of work? What do you like to do? I know so many odd bits and bobs about the people here, but I haven't really heard much about you. What are some of my hobbies? Extreme sports and activities. Anything that gets the adrenaline going. Paragliding, bungee jumping, rock climbing, hot air ballooning. Wow, you're a real daredevil. What about you? Well, I've not done anything that extreme, but I'm a mean driver. Have to be for the job. Some of our first responder vehicles are basically converted rally cars, and that gets my blood pumping. Also, I like to go on long runs. It really helps to keep my stress levels down. I know loads of people say that, but it's true. It's just you, the pavement or forest, wherever you run, and your thoughts. I've had whole conversations with imaginary Angie while on a run. She stretches and wipes at her brow. Wow, I'm already super thirsty from this heat. I'm gonna fill up my water bottle and then crash on the beanbag in the shade. See you later. You smile at each other before Angie heads off. You see Najuma leaving the villa and making her way to the kitchen. She's followed by Kobe, who waves at Najuma as he enters the gym. I could go and join Najuma before she gets started on breakfast. Or I could go and check in with Kobe or someone else. Where should I go? It sounds like they might give us an opportunity to talk to Kobe, so I'm gonna continue walking around the villa. Who should I go and see? Oh, they gave us Kobe, so you know we're gonna take that chance, because like I said, I do still want to get to know Kobe, so let's go talk to Kobe. You make your way back into the gym. Kobe is midway through a pull-up. 3, he spots you. 30, he jumps down off the bar. Phew, gotta be careful. Don't want to end up too muscly or anything. Anyway, what's up? I just thought I'd see how you were. Aw, that's sweet. I'm actually a little annoyed. Oh? Yeah, whoever used the gym last didn't wipe down any of the equipment. Me and Najuma forgot to wipe down the gym equipment. Ah, that's my bad. I was here just a bit ago with Najuma. I guess it slipped our minds. Well, appreciate the honesty. You pause to think of something else to ask. So, how are you and Lexi? We're good, thanks for asking. I've never known someone so hyped up to do stuff, you know? Listening to her talk about her work, her wants and desires, just everything really, it's a treat. And what about you and Najuma? Me and Najuma are okay, early days and still. Yeah, of course. You're still finding your rhythm and all that. But knowing you two, you're gonna have a proper good time. He smiles warmly. It's a good thing you've met Najuma in here. It beats dating out in the real world. Kobe says dating in here is better than in the real world. You had a bad experience? Like I said, I want to get to know Kobe, so Mate, where to even begin? He laughs. There was this one girl who used to come to the shop to have her hair done. She liked it proper short and always asked for me. Well, me being a block, I got proper cocky because of that. My dad rolled his eyes whenever she came in because I would be all like, my lady, to her. He mimed a gentleman offering a lady his hand. So, she was a client? Kobe dated one of his customers. That couldn't have been good. Why not? Plenty of people have dated customers. Anyway, so this girl eventually is all like, he makes his voice go higher. Are you gonna ask me out already? What'd you do? I said yes, didn't I? And things were great at first. But mate, she was like fire, bright, hot, and burns up quickly without enough wood. You get me? Enough wood? Ha, I meant like fuel, you know? Though the other was also true. But yeah, she just needed so much attention and always wanted to be doing something. My whole world became about her. I began to lose contact with mates. I even started to miss shifts at work because she'd get jealous of me cutting other people's hair. I didn't even see the problem until my dad sat me down one day to talk, and he sighs. I just started crying. Oh, Kobe. Eventually, I told her we needed some space, and she just lost it. Broke up with me there and then. And thank the Lord, because I don't know if I could have done it. Kobe's ex isolated him from the world. Thank goodness you got away. Thank my dad, really. He saw she was trouble, but I ignored him. Just then, he looks past you. Ah, it looks like your girl is calling you. You turn around and see Najuma waving at you from the kitchen. Looks like she needs you for something. I think breakfast ready. Oh, nice. I'll have 2 rashers of bacon and some scrambled eggs, please. Extra thick. Thick eggs. See you at the beanbags. Without saying another word, Kobe walks off to the beanbags. Thick? Eggs? You stop yourself from picturing anything too horrifying. I should see what Najuma has made for breakfast. You walk up to Najuma. Hey, babe. How should I greet Najuma? I'm gonna kiss her cheek. You lean in and kiss her cheek. She blushes slightly. Aw, that was nice. You smell good. I couldn't find my body spray, but Yusuf let me use his. It's got stuff like jasmine in it. Sounds lush. What did you make for breakfast? Only the finest for you. It's some spiced mashed avocado on seeded bagels. Sounds great. I think it's smashing. She chuckles to herself for too long. Everyone's hanging out by the beanbags. Shall we go over there? Sounds good. As you're about to head off together, Najuma gently takes hold of your hand. Look at us. 2 people getting breakfast together. I just want to say how happy I am that we're finally together. It's no secret that you turned my head the moment I saw you walk in. And now we've not been together long. And I know we have not been together long, but I can't see myself feeling like this for anyone else. I think we'll see how things go. Of course, I just wanted to put it out there. Anyway, let's go. The 2 of you head off towards the beanbags. You and Najuma make your way over to the beanbags and claim a spot. Angie and Kobe are already sat around chilling together. Hey, you 2 lovebirds. Are you seriously having breakfast together now? What day's the wedding? Haha, Angie, at least we're together. Burn. Aren't you gutted that James isn't bringing you avocado toast on the beanbags? No way, the crumbs, man. Just then, Thabby and Will come over. Hey, we thought we'd come and join the group. What are we talking about? Angie's just telling us how little of a romantic she is. Well, I'd rather be me than whatever you are, mate. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, come on, you know. She imitates a cat. Lexi's got her claws well and truly stuck in you. Excuse me? Uh-oh. As, as my nanny used to say, it's all fun and bands until someone brings Miss Snuffleupagus into the mix. She was an odd one. Some say that explains a lot about me, but I resent that. Anyway, coming up, Angie versus Kobe. I'm sick of everyone coming for her, and things get a little saucy. No. Stay tuned. All right, so that was the end of episode 11. Not much happened in that episode. I honestly thought it was gonna drag out a little longer. Maybe until you get a text about a challenge and then break into, waiting for the next episode. Pretty basic. I'm glad that they're putting Kobe on the map for us to talk to. Conversation didn't go that far, but him talking about his ex, it kind of makes me think that his ex is kind of like Lexi in a way. But I don't think he's seeing that yet. So, yeah. I don't think they're going to last that long. Again, I still want to try and get to know him, but we'll see what happens. So far, everything's going good with Najuma. I'm liking how it's going. It's cute. So, yeah, we'll see. Thanks for tuning into this episode. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, subscribe down below. Come on, join the fam. Subscribe, like, comment. Comment who you're feeling, who you're coupled up with, how it's going. Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about what you think about this season. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking so far about this season. And yeah, catch you in the next episode. So, yeah.